Mr. Taylor, tell me why you brought your wife to court today.
Well, I brought my wife to court because I believe that she is still cheating, and this is to see if she's still lying to me. Because if she is, then this relationship gonna be over. The marriage, the family we had, the lifestyle we had is all gonna be over. And I don't know why that she'll jeopardize that, knowing that we all we had. Ain't nobody else backing us, don't nobody else support us, don't nobody else help us with the kids, don't nobody else help us with our living arrangements or nothing.
This has become so stressful to you that you moved out 2 months ago?
Yes, I couldn't deal with it no more. It was too many signs. I was catching her up in too many lies. I couldn't do it no more. So I left until we get this situation resolved. And if she is cheating, I'm gone. And what hurt me most every time I look at this picture right here is the fact that at this time in our life, everything was good. At this time in our life, man, that was my best friend. That was my lover. That was my homie. That was my other half. We did everything together, like, and I feel like that's jeopardized.
And you are holding on to that picture like it's your last hope.
Yes, it's all I have till I remember. Like, and I don't know why she'd do this to me, because she know how valuable family is to me. Like, I was adopted. I ain't had the chance to really experience a real good family life like most people. So she know that, like, that's something that I really want to structure in my life. She know that's a goal that I have in my life, is to build and have a family.
So your belief in that she's lying and that she's cheating has literally driven you from your home with her.
Gone, yes.
And if you find out, in fact, that she is cheating, you're not going back. You're done.
No, I'm done. I can't do it no more. Like, she have done this in the past. This is a repeating thing. Like I don't believe it's so much me no more. I think it's her. That's just what she do. That's her behavior trait. You know what I'm saying?
But if she isn't cheating, you're going home.
I'm going home. Yeah.
And you're gonna rebuild this family.
Taking my wife back, taking my kids back, and we're gonna be a family.
So everything. So what you're telling this court, what you're telling me and Mr. Cutler, is your whole world is on the line today.
On the line. Everything that we built and had for like the last 7 years, like everything that we have, like it.
All right.
So, Ms. Jackson, why are you in court today?
I messed up my family with my actions because, as he stated, our family, we don't have a lot of family support. And our family is like the only thing that we have. And we've been through a lot, and I don't want to let that go to waste.
You want your family back?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you love this man?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so you're here trying to recoup and bring that family back together. Your goal is, when you walk out of here, you all are a couple going to rebuild your family.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that means you haven't been cheating then. That's the only way we're gonna get back together.
So you are here to get back to the time in that picture.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
What were those times like?
It was stressful because we were in a financial deficit, but it's like I can look up to that, like, wow, we've been through this and it made us so much stronger. If we could do that, we could do anything. Just being there to support each other when we had nobody else, and doing family outings. And
when you talk about the tough times, when you said that it makes you stronger, that spoke to me, because we talk about, well, we went to law school together, and we were broke law students.
Even before then, we met as poor college students. And so
but we was real broke law students. And working through that, it does make a couple stronger, because you figure if you can climb that mountain, and when you ain't got no money, that's a tough mountain. When you can climb that mountain, you can climb anything.
And when they just stick through it with you, you just know that they for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you went through it with me. You ain't jump ship or abandoned shit when it got hard and went somewhere that was easier. You stuck through.
That's right. So you made it through the tough times. Why are you here today? What happened to break the trust?
I was coming home from work, and I walked in the house, and the kids run up like, "Hey, Dad, how you doing?" I'm like, "Where Mom at?" "Mom in the back with a guy." And then the other one said, "The guy named Josh." And then here she come running like a bat out of hell out the bedroom. And she like, oh, hey, baby, how you doing? It's just me and my friend. No, I ain't never met the dude. It's just me and my friend. We just chilling. And this why, if I do got trust problems, it's because of your actions. Cause where did y'all escape? I mean, how did y'all leave that house? I swear y'all ain't walk out the front door. They hop out the window. Cause they ain't want to walk past me.
All right. Ms. Jackson, what happened?
Your Honor, he fabricated that story.
Josh.
When he called me and told me that he was on his way home, I informed him that Josh was there. Nobody climbed out of the window.
So Josh is a friend of yours?
Yes, Josh is a friend of mine.
Do you have some kind of relationship with Josh other than being a friend?
Yes.
Big old argument. Cause she was out all night. And she come home like 8 in the morning. And then, so I grabbed the phone and I hurried up and go in the bathroom and locked the bathroom door. And she didn't know I had the password to her phone. So I put the password into the phone. Boom, I see that somebody inboxed her from social media a video, a sex tape of her.
A sex tape of her?
Yeah, and that was a year ago. And even after seeing that, man, I still forgave her and still try to work it out.
How do you know it was her in the sex tape?
She got her name on her booty.
Oh.
You mean like a tattoo?
Yeah.
Who was in the sex tape with her? Was it this guy, Josh?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Jackson, what happened with this sex tape?
Yes, that was me in the sex tape, and yes, that was Josh in the sex tape. I felt like I was pushed to the point of him, Umar, making me feel like I wasn't worthy, making me feel like everything that I did was wrong,
You know
to
you
make me
lying.
feel like I was nothing,
You know you
and to
lying.
make me feel like everything that he was doing for the family was better than what I was doing. When I would break my back and try to go to work and try to come home and be with the kids, he would complain that he was doing everything for the kids,
Yeah,
but yet
I
he
was.
was not working or providing anything financially.
I wasn't. So I ain't
Okay,
get
hold on.
clothes. I ain't get all they for school. I ain't
Mr.
Wait,
Taylor,
Mr. Taylor.
Okay,
more than you though.
Mr.
Mr. Taylor.
Watch your language, please.
I did more from the kids than you though. Yes, Sean. I'm just trying to tell you, this real, boy. This a real.
I know you're upset. I know you're passionate, but this courtroom has rules, and you will have to operate in those rules.
Yes,
Am I
Sean.
clear?
It won't happen again. It won't.
All right.
Mr. Taylor, after you found the sex tape, you all found a way to make your relationship work. Is that right?
I forgave her. Yeah.
You forgave her. Mm-hmm. But that was in the past, and once you forgive someone for something in the past and move on, you move on, right?
No.
No, sometimes like it'd be situations that she like a man would text her phone, but he'd text him like illicit stuff. So I bring up her character, like you can't be doing that due to your history.
What did you do to change?
Nothing.
Yes, I was planning on, you know what I'm saying, trying my hardest and putting my 100% effort into repairing things. But there were things that he did that I did not find out about until we were married. When I was down, there was a point, which was the beginning of the relationship, where I was down. I was all for him. I was doing any and everything to be with him, even stupid, ignorant things such as fighting women over him.
And getting pregnant with other people's babies,
you know what I'm
during
saying,
the
stalking
process.
him.
Okay,
and
so was I supposed
to
checking
thought
social
that you was for me
media
if you get
accounts
pregnant
and
with
stuff
other
like
people's
that.
Miss Jackson,
Okay.
Mr. Taylor.
During the time,
Mr. Taylor.
during that time too. Let it be known. Tell the story.
Mr. Taylor, do not make me throw you out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
But I will do it. I love your passion, and I understand you're fighting for your family. But we have got to do this in an orderly process.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're not gonna let us do that, we're gonna have to put you out.
I'm gonna let y'all, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
All right. So Miss Jackson, your husband takes you back.
Yes,
You've had a sex tape.
yes,
The man from the sex tape you have in your house, again.
yes.
How in the world are you trying to do better by doing that?
How do she still want me to trust her?
Quiet. Your integrity should have told you, this man don't need to be in my house. I've slept with him outside my marriage.
So, Mr. Taylor, you're now concerned that this guy named Josh may be popping up again.
Yes.
Well, there's the wife story, there's the husband story, and then there's the lover story. And we have the lover here.
Let's hear it. Oh, you love it here. But I'm the husband, though.
Josh is here. Would you please escort him in?
Yes, Sean. All right, we're going to the witness stand. I want you to stay to my left. All right.
I look like choosing you, you choosing him.
Would you state your name, please, for the court?
Josh Charles.
Okay. Mr. Charles, we've heard evidence from Ms. Jackson and from Mr. Taylor that there was a sex tape involving Ms. Jackson. Were you the man in that sex tape?
Yes, I was the man in that sex tape.
Hey, I already knew that.
Yeah.
You like my sloppy seconds?
I mean,
hey, I'm
nice, now.
Mr. Taylor.
That's me right there. That's me
Mr.
right there,
Taylor.
though.
No, hey, you got one more. Now, you said you're here to get the truth.
I am.
Well, then you got to be quiet to get the truth.
All right.
Let us do our job.
I'm happy he's seen it, though, because now he can move on now with his life and leave her alone.
Mr. Charles, respond to my questions, please.
Yes, sir.
Respond to Ms. Cutler's questions.
ma'am.
That's it. What is the nature of your relationship with Ms. Jackson?
Oh, that's my girlfriend right there. That's me right there.
What?
That's me.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah, he's been going since June 14th. That's me right there.
Yeah. What?
Does Miss Jackson know she's your girlfriend? Or is that your fantasy that she's your girlfriend?
I mean, she's mine mentally, physically. I don't know if I'm feeding her body, I'm feeding her mind, I'm feeding her soul, I'm feeding everything. You've been going since June 14th, buddy. You messed up.
know.
It's on you. You messed up. Ain't no coming back. That's over with.
Mr. Charles.
I'm a man.
Mr.
That's mine
Charles.
right there. That's mine. Yeah.
That is it. You talk to the judges, period. You do not talk to anybody else in the courtroom except the judges. Understood? I will take you out. No problem. The judge is on. Same with you. Shut the mouths.
Mr. Charles, when was the last time that you were intimate with Ms. Jackson?
This morning.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson? Were you intimate with Mr. Charles this morning?
You see her reaction?
Quiet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Jackson, you said you were here fighting for this relationship. Do you see the inconsistency with that statement and sleeping with this man this morning before you show up in my court saying, I want to be with this man and build my family? Do you see that inconsistency?
Yes, Your Honor, I see the inconsistency.
All right.
But it's like he
what I
was
mean?
also
Always
doing
try to
whatever he was
explain
doing.
herself.
You know what? But we're not even here talking about that.
All right.
Because nobody has sat up here and testified they slept with him this morning.
It's deceitful, too, you know. Misintentions, you know.
Okay, so, Mr. Taylor, you have the truth.
You came here looking for answers, and you got answers. It may or may not have been the answers you wanted, but you got the answers. You got the truth. What do you want to do with your relationship with Ms. Jackson?
Life goes on. You chose, you made your decision. I can't keep on trying to rescue you for your own decisions. You got to live with them.
So you all have been together for 7 years,
7 years.
and you're willing to throw 7 years away.
I guess so. She made that decision this morning.
Ms. Jackson, is there anything you need to say to your husband?
Honestly, I feel like he just brought me here to embarrass me, Your Honor. That's what I feel, because his word was that if I came here, we would be back together. It wasn't once he heard the truth and I came here that we would be back together. Not he would make his decision based on how today went.
But Ms. Jackson,
That's not what he said.
you can't even believe that he was saying if you came here today and I found out you slept with someone this morning, everything would be okay. There's no way you could have believed that.
I don't know what planet you're working from, but it's not Earth.
It is
That is
Earth.
not how.
It's Earth.
That is not how adult
is.
people process.
Hey. Look it up.
Oh, you got it too, then. Ain't that your wife?
told you.
You got
Okay.
it too, then, right?
Mr.
okay.
Charles,
I ain't got it.
Come see me.
Mr. Charles,
Come see me.
I don't want to see
Mr.
my
Charles.
Charles. Her.
I understand, brother. I understand you're pissed, and I would be too. But that clown ain't worth you getting in trouble.
Oh, yeah, you right.
understand?
Yeah.
I am a real police officer.
I know. I see
Let's
the gun
not
right
have
here.
it.
Oh, you right.
Miss Jackson, you've got some big decisions ahead of you.